Hey everyone, welcome back to another video game top whatever. Shadows top N64 games. Top 20 N64 games. Anyways, so this one I'm just gonna make really short if possible. I'm not gonna really talk about them that much. I really want to, but I know it'll be a long video if I did. Like Super Nintendo. I'm sorry about that. But for now on, I'll try just keeping it really basic. I'm just gonna say something. Hopefully it's not a whole entire story. And just go. Alright, first game, number 20 on my list is Rayman 2 The Great Escape. Now for Rayman, there is two games, honestly there's two games that has the word number 2 in it. Rayman 2 The Great Escape and Rayman 2 Revolution. I don't know what Revolution is, it's probably a different game, but Rayman 2 The Great Escape, I really did like it, other than the first game, which was really hard. And the third game is good too. Probably better than this one, of course. And I like Origins and I'm waiting for the Rayman Legends. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, and you might have seen this before in an unboxing. I really do like it, so it's really fun. Next game is Donkey Kong 64, which is number 19 on my list. Now I'm pointing out something. All these games have this little paper thing, and I hear my uncle talking very loud. I was gonna try to ignore that, and hopefully you can too. And I just label all my games on the right side as that because I can do it on the top, but if you lay it like this, it's less space. So other than like this, it's more space. So anyways, just saying that. Donkey Kong 64, it's one of the only games to the 64, along with Majora's Mask, which I don't own, which is not on this list. I'm sorry, but it's not. That has to have an expansion pack to even play with it. The first time I ever actually bought this game, I thought it was broken. I really did. I was gonna go return it, and then I told them my Nintendo 64 keeps saying that they need this red thing. I don't remember how I explained it to the guy because he still had it at GameStop. So I'm saying, and he said, "Oh, you don't have the expansion." So sold me it for like I think it was like a. And this is surprising what they gifted it to me, like less than $5. I remember that, like maybe $2 or $3, and I told some friends about that before in the past, and he said they got the same thing, but they charged them like $10, maybe because I was asking really nicely, and I got a game with it, and I didn't want to be disappointed, so maybe that's why. So, Donkey Kong 64, I really do like it. Honestly, I haven't played much about it. Honestly, it's probably blind up to World 1 dash like 3. I know it's just like no dashes in it, but I'm just kind of saying, so yeah. Or just World like 3. I don't really remember what it was called, but you know. So I like the country games, but this is the very first 3D Donkey Kong game, which I'm not that experienced with it. So there you go. I'm trying to keep it short, like I said. Next game, which is number 18, is Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie are honestly people say it's better than Banjo-Kazooie. I can't say that. There's just something that I didn't like about this game, like the transformations and all that. Yeah, it's new at the time. There were so many Nintendo 64 games that had transformation. We had Diddy Kong Racing. We had all the games during the term was like Crash Bandicoot, Sonic R, transformations like off the chain on that part, including like shooting games. Not joking, shooting games had that stuff like Transformers and stuff. But Banjo-Tooie, I haven't even really played it that much next to Kazooie, honestly. Tooie, I don't know much about it other than I don't know if it's harder or easier or why people really do like it. Maybe because it's more fantastic or something. I don't know, but I'm not that far, so. This is the second game in this franchise, which is only not much because the third game sucks, which we don't like the third game. I want it, but I won't like it. That's just something you got to point out. It's like, okay, you're not gonna like Dance and Bolts. That's the one I'm talking about. Well, there's other ones like Banjo-Kazooie Pilot, Banjo Pilot or something like that. Banjo-Kazooie Pilot Wings or something like that. I don't know. And Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. So that one too, but I don't know much about those. So, anyways, next game is of course funny Banjo-Kazooie. Now, I was actually gonna have this pumped up to maybe about my top 15 list, but I don't know. Me, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie feels a lot the same. So I like Kazooie better because it's the first one in the franchise. Lots of people has played it. I've seen more LPs of it and all that. So yeah, I was gonna keep on talking when my uncle's in the room, but like honestly, this is one of my favorite games. So I played it, just not that much, honestly. Even though it's kind of everyone's gonna be bothering me saying you should just play more. Well, they should. So the next game is what, number 20, 19, 18, 17, 16 is Pokemon Snap for 64. I LP'd it. The other ones I did not play. LP, just pointing out. So yeah, Pokemon Snap. It's not that long of a game. It really isn't. And my uncle just leaves the room. My family's weird. I don't know why. Pokemon Snap. Just honestly, really do like. Pokemon Snap. It's a short game. They should make lots of people want a sequel to this. They have so many capabilities with the now Wii U and 3DS capabilities of even making a sequel. Everyone wants this as Pokemon fans. They really do. Even if you're not a Pokemon fan, you might want to play Pokemon Snap. Not joking. And if they ever make a sequel, Pokemon Snap 2 or something, which praises everyone we want to, we don't know. We all gonna play that. Not joking. It's just that maybe a lot of people are not going to play it at first because it might be expensive, so we might have to wait. That's the thing. But Nintendo rarely drops their prices like fast. They don't. So you have to wait a while. So Pokemon Snap. I played this a lot. I've honestly never 100% of the game. I never really had the time, or well, I had the time. I just never really had the patience to look for everyone. I don't think I ever took a picture of Gyarados. I remember that because I never done it. I've seen it done before. Just I never done it. So. Just saying. I've seen famous people LP it, including myself. It's really not hard of a game. It's just short. It's just one of those fun time games that everyone wants to play. It's not hard, not difficult. It's just easy and relaxing. So, oh, and you take funny pictures. And you know, the one thing I guess you can maybe get messed up and mad about is Professor Oak and his rating system. But what can you do? Anyways. Next game is Yoshi's Story. Na, 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 na. I think of that song automatically. So this is what, number 14? 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Okay. 15. Wait. Did I count that right? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. I can't count right today. So Yoshi's Story. Honestly, I didn't get the game as a kid. I really didn't because... I was just passing through levels like, all I have to do is get fruits, which is basically what you have to do, which is really odd for me because I played Yoshi's Island before and it's like you have to actually beat the level and stuff, not just get fruits and you're going to be done, which honestly, that's the reason why I never really played it to this day. I haven't beaten it. I'm really not joking. I have not beaten it, even if it's an easy game. I've seen runs on this like all melon run, or some melons and then maybe like an apple or two just to finish it off. But honestly, I haven't really seen people, you know, I haven't really played it that much, even though I know it's a super fun game. So that's why I put it number 15. Number 16. I'm going to run now. Or not 16. 14, sorry. I'm going to just run. Y'all going to hate me for this and all going to be mad at me and scream at me and I don't know what else, but well, I might have to clean. Yeah, it was a little smudge. What do you know? Maybe because it's just that old, because I had this forever. But when I played this game, I'm all you gonna point out right now. When I played this game, I didn't like it at first. I honestly don't like it that much still. But I like this remake, okay? Now you're probably saying, what game was remake on 64? That's a stupid question. There's a lot of games remade for the 64. I'm not joking. Think of how many 64 games was remade. That will make you like, oh my god, there's so many. So, here we go. The game I have as number 14, not even up to 10, which is close, I guess, is, don't hate me for this, Yeah, that game. I like the remake better. I really just because it's portable. Maybe that's the reason why. It's portable. This is one of the greatest games of all time, and why is it number 14? I do not know. I just have it on 14. It's just I don't know. When I played at first, I didn't like it. Maybe because I wasn't too big on Zelda. I liked the Mario because I could jump. I don't know. I really don't because I never really had played this game, even though I held it for years and years and years. I don't have the guidebook. I sort of do. I have Wind Waker. It has like a little mini guidebook of this game, but not too big. That has like every heart piece in the game that you can find. But I don't know. Just I didn't like it that much, and I didn't even know about the Gold Edition until YouTube came along. I didn't know. So Link to Ocarina of Time. I don't know. I like the remake better. I really do. Maybe because it's portable, I can go anywhere with it. And in this game, I have to actually think and know what to do and stay home. Maybe that's something. I don't know. You're probably saying, then what stopped you from Twilight Princess? Maybe when I was older, I already knew how Zelda games was going to be. So maybe that's what kept me going on Twilight Princess. So that's kind of something. So that's why I'm basing that off. Is my experience, okay? With the game, mostly. And honestly, maybe if I would have boosted up by 2 games, but not that much, so it'll still be number 14 about. So number 14, Ocarina of Time. Lots of you are gonna probably like, oh my god, I hate you. It's really overdone, Lil Pete. Very, very overdone. So many. It really bothers me. I've seen so many. I get tired of even clicking on the video. Ocarina of Time. So many people have done it. I'm tired of even watching one. I really am. If it's a stream, that's something different. I haven't seen anyone really streamed it. I've seen more Jorah's Mask more than Link to Ocarina of Time. So that might be different. So LP, I'm just tired of seeing it. I will do one. Mine will be special. Mine will be different. Mine was boss battle run. That's why it's special, more different. So I'm just kind of tired of seeing one. The last one I saw was Cows Crazies, and it was a dungeon run only, and it was mirrored, and it was Master Quest. That's what made it different. So that's why it's tuned in. Pointing out. Okay, next game, you already might see when I did that, is, I think, 13, right? So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mario Party. Mario Party. I got this actually kind of, sort of expensive. I got it for $15 at Swami. Honestly, this is not my very first Mario Party game I actually got. First one was actually Mario Party 2, then 5, then 4, then 1. I don't own 3, I don't own 6, 7, and then after 1 I got 8, of course. So Mario Party 8. Got 8, and I don't have 9. So I don't have a single Mario Party, portable one either, so that doesn't even count for me. So, I guess the games I'm looking for Mario Party related, that's even the one that I really want, is mostly 3, then 9, then 6, and then 7. So, just pointing out, and then the portable one will be later on, just pointing out. So anyways, Mario Party, when I first played this and I beat the game, I didn't know that the whole entire thing, when people do that thing with their N64 controllers, I never knew about it. I really never knew about it. I never knew about it. I didn't know that this game got legal issues because of kids were doing that with the freaking thing. I didn't know. I never knew about it. Honestly, I never even seen the Mario Party commercial until YouTube came along. I never seen it. I never knew about it. I played it. Okay, I'm gonna grab an N64 controller. This is how I played it. Alright, here's a black N64 controller. Give me a second. Kind of. Alright, so. Alright. My N64 controller. Everyone does this as a kid. I can't really show it that well. Everyone does this as a kid. Really, really fast with their palm. Like Force Palm, Pokemon. And then, I never done it. I just done this. You know what I done? This is what I done. Hold on. Okay. This is how I played N64 games. Well, hold on. It's going to bother me, the wires. This is how I play them. I never played them like this. Hold on. I never played them like this. I never have. I never have played it like this. I never have. I always play it like this. I always have. It's just how I played it. These are like holding me. These are like, okay, this is where this is gonna be, and then this is where I'm gonna move. If it's like Kirby 64, I'll play like this. You know, Smash Brothers. This is how I played. Mario Kart. That's how I played all of them. I never did this. Never. I never did. I just did this. I was like, oh my god, I gotta do it. Or maybe I did it with my right hand. Or actually, oh no, I did like this with some of those games. See that? I just did it like that. I never did the freaking palm. I never did. It's a bit dirty or dusty because it's I've used I used a different N64 controller. But a black one for second player. I have a third one I have a third controller too, which is a normal N64 controller. So. Just pointing out, so I'm not racist. I really do have just the original gray white one, whatever. So, and I have a green one, which is the one I can't work my 64. So I never played that ever, never. So I never got that as a kid, never. So I still like the game. I never thought as a thing. First time I ever heard of it. Runaway Guys. You actually taught me something on that game. When I heard you say, "Let's put our gloves on," it's like, why are you putting our gloves on? Didn't he explain? Never heard of it. So, I've never heard of it. Thank you for even telling me about that, but I still haven't heard of it ever, ever, ever. So, very fun game. I really do like Mario Party. I really just suck at the game, as somebody points out. XX Dragon Ball Z X4X is your shout out. He's better at me in Mario Party games and Dragon Ball Z games. That is it. That's it. Oh, and I guess some fighting games like Smash Brothers. He's better than me in some ways, but he just picks mostly the characters better with. He doesn't really try picking different characters, so that's something he's bad about. So Mario Party, I do like it. It's rare. It's kind of hard to find the first one, but not harder than the third one, which they should put on the Virtual Console. If they do in Earthbound, I'll be the happiest motherfucker alive. Alright, the next game, I don't even call the number. I'm just going to get to like 5 and I know where I'm at. So, next game is Conker's Bad for a Day. Now, honestly, this one feels heavier than this one. Well, I don't know. It feels a bit heavier. Maybe it feels more compact. I don't know, but Conker's Bad for a Day. Yeah, this is a very bad label. I don't care about the label. Well, I do if it's like, not even there, and it's just a freaking white thing. I'll probably care about that, of course, but you know how there's people that buy the same games because of the freaking label? That's not me. I really don't. That's not me. I'll play the game. I want the case. I want the cover still on it. That's all I want. If I still see the cover and all that, I still want it. The only game I'm thinking I might replace, only one game, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on my NES, because I don't see a single cover on it. It's all this like tape off. So it's really bad. I should show it to you guys sometime, but still. That's the only game I want to replace with the label, but that's it. So, Conker's Bad for a Day. It's a really good game. One of the hardest games people want to find and will find, and it's really expensive. But I got this game really cheap. You're probably saying, I hate you! Well, I got it cheap. What can I say? I got it less than $15. Remember that. Less than 15, like maybe 10. But it's a fun game. I haven't beaten it. You're probably saying, why? It's the funnest game ever. I don't know. God. But Conker Bad for a Day is a really fun game. It's one of the rarest games, along with Banjo-Kazooie, and this is one of the hardest ones to find. So, it's funny. It's rated M for mature. There's special reasons why, but it's really hard to find a really good rated M game for Nintendo. But even like Mass Effect and all that. But like other than those, still very good game. Very, very good game. Next game. This game a lot of people really hated, and I don't even know why. I liked it. There's probably some things I know why, because if you grow up and your voice changes a bit and you don't sound like a kiddish anymore, it's sometimes hard to speak to Pikachu, I should say. I see why, and it's sometimes hard to even tell Pikachu what to do, because I remember there's this pamphlet at Walmart, but I don't know why I threw it away. I remember having it. Well, maybe because I never had the game yet, but I had a pamphlet. And it said specific things Pikachu could say. I could probably look it up on YouTube or Google, but or maybe Google, but like there's a pamphlet for it, and you can say, Pikachu, use Thunder Shock. Come with me. Come over here. Pick this up. Like specific words, he will catch up and say, or do. But you know, you didn't know as a kid. It's like, come on, Pikachu, you gotta do harder. You gotta kill him. He won't understand that. He won't. So very interesting. So I really do like this game. Not many people even own it. They don't because they have to have the accessory. I have the accessory, so that's good. So Pikachu. Next game is the game I beat within last year on my list. Star Fox 64. I don't know why, but the cover or the cover of this, it's fine, right? But like, I don't like the big robot. I really don't. I like to see Star Fox or anyone on the cover, and then you see the R-Wing right there, but you can't even see who's driving it. If you don't actually own the box art, you don't know. It's just there. So I want to see actually Fox there or Falco or anyone, but no, they show a big ass robot. Or it could be Fox and Falco like right here with the robot. I don't care. It's not the big ass robot because it gets a bit confusing when I was a kid. I was like, this is not Star Fox 64. Even if it says it, I don't care. It's not. It is. But whatever. So Star Fox 64, really good game. I don't know why I didn't beat for years. I did it recently. Very good game. Thank you for Third Mario Brother telling me some things I guess I didn't even know about the game. And he got me more the urge to play the game. So thank you. He Let's Play it on Ninbuzz. You should probably check it out. If you never played the game or beaten the game, you should check it out. Including this Star Fox 64 3D version. It's the same thing basically, except for new routes and stuff. So anyways, next game is Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing is one of the best racing games on a Nintendo 64. Honestly, it's the first game that even had transformations of any driving game. We had a boat, kart, to plane. Mario All-Stars Racing Transform, Mario Kart 7, you had nothing on this game back in the day. That's why we still love this game. It's an adventure-ish game. It's you know, opened, like what's the word? A sandbox game. But you race and stuff, so that's like the best combination. So I can't say much about it. It's a racing game. It's still really good. It's just adventurous, so go check it out. Next game. We got Pokemon Stadium. Now the one thing I want to point out, why do they always make us have those things? I never put my name there because it would ruin the you know, the label. It's like you can never take it off. I really can't take it off. Maybe you have like a whiteout, but that still looks terrible, so don't even bother. And I know you're probably saying you got this little rip right here, but I don't know. And I did not get this game new. It was a used game. Lots of these N64 games I got kind of used because during the time house it was like N64 and PlayStation. Oh man, I have to have all the games. Oh man. But I was spending my money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards too when they were brand new. So Pokemon Stadium. What can I say? I wish they had it on a virtual console, but I can see some things they can't have on it, like the Game Boy support thing and all that. But other than that, they can. So Pokemon Stadium, it's one of the greatest games that they ever thought of. It's just a Pokemon fight. You don't really go on adventures. You don't, but you can play on your Game Boy on here, and play it on there, like on the screen. I've seen some people let's play on them like that, but you know, just saying. So very good concept. I really do like it. Next game, how many are down? I think this is the 7th game. Next game is Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64. Honestly, I don't even know how I did it as a kid. When I was playing this recently on my cartridge, it says I beat the game 100%ed with all trophies, gold, and everything. And then I recently play it. I really did. I recently played it like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? I can't even do this turn. I was like, oh man, I must have had mad skills in this game before in the past, but I just lost them. Mario Kart 64, to me, honestly, it's better than Diddy Kong Racing because I never beat that game. I don't know why I haven't, but I just haven't. And Mario Kart 64, I just had more fun, I guess. I really did. There's not much to say. It's Mario Kart Racing. There's like 7 games already out of them, so what's not to say about them? Next game is, well, my favorite Mario Party game. Mario Party 2. Mario Party 2 had everything that Mario Party 1 had, except they took off those, you know, those. And made it so much better. They really did. I can't say much about it. It's just so fun. I really do recommend it. It's on the Wii Virtual Console. Get on that or the Wii U. It does not matter, same thing, but still get on that. You will love it. You will love it. I have also Let's Played this game. Probably some other games I already said, but I already Let's Played. Okay, I guess just Pokemon Snap and Mario Party 2 I already Let's Played, so I'm just saying. Now, some of these games actually have Let's Played. Yeah, the rest of these I already have, or just 2 of them I haven't. So this one I haven't, but it will be in the future. And this is one of those games that while everyone has it, I mean like everyone has it on their virtual console systems. Like I never heard anyone really says that many times, I own it on the cartridge. No. What is wrong with everyone? Why do we always have to get everything downloadable? No. Get the cartridge. Better. Trust me. 100%. I got Paper Mario. Now, when I tell this people that, oh, I have Paper Mario on the cartridge, they like never believe me because it's like the expensivest shit of all time for some reason because it's a 64 game. The best 64 game. It begs to differ, but still. I got it for about $20 less. Still, very good game. I do like it a lot. I have beaten this game twice. Do I remember things about this game? No, I don't know why. I just haven't. So many people has Let's Play this game because they only played on a virtual console, which kind of makes me mad because I'm tired of seeing virtual consoles. Even though it's the same game, I know, but I know you're playing on the Wii. I haven't heard a single person is really playing on the 64. It kind of makes me mad, so. That's number 5. Ooh, we're getting to the games that's most likely people are buying. Or number 5, so. Okay, this game I got at GameStop, I remember that. I got it for like $5, $10, I don't remember. So, oh, you know what the funny thing is? The label of saying this game was at GameStop still on it. It really is, just to show proof that GameStop actually had 64 games. This game is Kirby 64: The Crystal Shards. Yes, the label's really bad, but what can I do about it? Like I said before, with Conker Bad for a Day. If the label's still good and it still looks okay, and it's nothing like I can't tell what it is, I won't care about it. It's still fine. It's just saying. Also, the price sticker. It's GameStop. Really, it's the same price sticker you see as any used game was at GameStop. It even says Kirby Crystal Shards on it. So, Kirby 64 Crystal Shards, I have Let's Played it. Boss Battle and actual Let's Played it, and I really do like it a lot. It's one of my favorite Kirby games next to Superstar and the original. So, I really want you to go try this out. There's a bunch of ways to play this, even on 20th anniversary for Kirby. I do recommend playing it. Alright, the last 3 games. Alright. Some of you are probably saying, what is the last 3 games he has? You could think of 1, yeah, you could think of 2, maybe. But what is that 3rd, huh? Now, you're probably saying that one's probably going to be number 1, or that might be number 2. But the one you might be thinking that's number 1 or number 2 is actually number 3. Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64, I have played a lot. I just didn't care about getting stars anymore. I just wanted to explore like anyone would have. So. And well, what can I say about it? Of course, my uncle comes in all weird. And what can I say about it? Everyone knows it. Everyone's played it. Everyone's basically Let's Played it. I Let's Played it. So, 3D Mario, very first game most likely. So, 120 stars, beat the game. Ta-da, you're magic. It's like, oh, you're magic. So, I do like the game a lot. They also remade it on the DS, which I have 100%ed on that for some reason, but not on this, which is weird. I don't know, but I have. So, now, game number 2 and 1. I'll put both of them together. First 2, then 1. If Super Mario 64 wasn't your number 1 game or number 2 game, I'm curious about number 1 and 2 now. Number 1 is probably the one you're thinking all together. Everyone's probably played in here and there, or the sequel, or the 3rd game, or anything. So, and then the second game is actually number 2. It's a sequel to one of the games I just already said, with 2 at the end. So, the first game of number 2, which is actually number 2, is Pokemon Stadium 2. Pokemon Stadium 2, I played non-stop. This was actually my very first, I know, you're probably going to say, very first what? Brand new game I bought at an actual store like Walmart. I don't know. I was stupid. I threw away the box. I was a kid. Everyone knew that. No one knew it was gonna be expensive with the cases anymore. But you know what I'm saying. Pokemon Stadium 2 was this was the game. I mean, like, the game. First one I bought brand new. All these games, they were most likely used. Or they were brand new, just with the boxes and stuff, but not like brand new, like, oh, it came out launch date. I got this launch date. 2001. Bam! I loved Pokemon a lot. I have Pokemon Crystal, Gold, Silver, Red, Blue, Yellow. Wish there was Green, but I know things about Green. But I never had Pokemon Trading Card game, the video game one. Like, I own almost all RPG main series Pokemon games. I really do. So, well, not mostly, I do own them all. But still, Pokemon Stadium 2 was the greatest game I just had to buy. I played so much of the time. I didn't even care about Pokemon Tower. I didn't care about Pokemon Stadium. I just wanted to play it as bad as much possible. I played on my Gold and Silver and Crystal on the thing. I did trades over with it because you could do that. It's just something I really, really wanted to do. And I really did like it. So, thank you for myself buying in the past. So, Pokemon Stadium 2 was number 2. And the very first game and number 1 game on my list is Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers was the very first game I rented at a Blockbuster. I rented it. I didn't know like how to unlock some characters at the time, but I didn't care. It was fighting. I was playing as Pikachu, Mario, Samus. At the time when this game was out, I didn't know Samus was a girl. I really didn't. Link, Fox, Donkey Kong, Yoshi. The only one I didn't unlock was like Luigi and Jigglypuff, but I didn't unlock the other two. And I didn't care. I just wanted to play it until I had to return it, and I did, and that was kind of sad. Then I got it some time ago at Swami, in which I got it again. So I'm very happy to own. I also got my Wii Virtual Console, which I also showed on my main channel, Exceeding Shadow, which I played on it before. So that's all of my games. All 20 of the games. Funny thing is, the last two are colored. Green and yellow, and then all gray, and then up to one gold and gray, which is gold and silver, which just makes it more interesting, and then one gray again. Very funny. There's not even a single black cartridge in here. And you're probably saying, that's racist. Well, kind of. I only own one. No, that's a lie. I own 3 black cartridge games. I can tell you right now. Batman Forever Return of the Joker. WrestleMania 2000. And Scooby-Doo Classic Jeepers Creepers. And the other green cartridge game I have is Army Men Air Combat. Other known as Air Attack on PlayStation 1. So, that's just saying. So, and all the other games are just cartridge games, which is gray, which kind of bores. And I don't have a single blue cartridge game, which the only one I can think is like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. So, anyways, and like a Madden game, which I don't care about. So, anyways, that is my Nintendo 64 top 20 games. So, thank you for watching. Like the video, add this friend, subscribe to your friends, and please leave a comment down below, and follow me on Twitter on Shadow964X, and Exceeding Shadow. Until then, gamers, God bless, happy gaming, have a great day, and see you guys in the next episode of another top video game list. Top video game collection, I should say. Just because I don't know what to call it. Anyways, I'll see you guys till then, alright? And thank you for watching. Deuces!